see the Germans just getting ready there. You can see that Italy, they obviously elected to bat first, which is an interesting choice there. Of course, the pitch, obviously we're playing on turf here at Desert Springs, which is a little bit different for what we're normally used to seeing here. And we'll see Spain, they'll be coming into play. But we're ready to get underway, and it is going to be T20I here for Germany. This one whizzes outside the off stump. Good early set of wheels from Klein, of course, the left arm seam up for Germany. Comes out of the track, and this is just up in the air. Should be a simple catch, and it's taken. And it's a really good grab. I think that looks like it's Volta Bear down at mid-off. And it's the first wicket to fall. Bit of a nothing shot, really. This one is driven well, and this is going to race away on the outfield. Don't think it's quite going to get there. The chase will be on, and it will be the first boundary. So we've got some silver spanners, of course. Things have changed since I was last here. This one into the offside, and this is going to be a lovely shot. Just too short from Amadi. This time down the ground, and this is going to be all the way, and it's going to be the first maximum. It's going to be 6 runs. Amadi with the response. This time it's short, and Grant Stewart's got enough on this one, and it's going to race away for another boundary. Wow, this has been launched down the ground, and this is going to go all the way. It's going to be another 6. It's a glorious shot from Grant Stewart. Once again, it's a bit of a slot delivery from Blichnout, and a man of Stewart's caliber, you cannot be feeding him deliveries such as that one. It's right in the slot. Tries to overcorrect himself, and it's a full toss, and it's again going to be another boundary. It's another full toss, and Stewart gets a lot on this one, and it's going to be another maximum. Goes into the leg side, and this is down. And it was an opportunity for the man at point. Well, I think that's just made someone's day a lot worse, as it looks like that was Dylan Blich now. Starts with a shorter delivery, and he is going to get punished. It evades the diving. Dieter Klein isn't able to get a hand on this one, and it's going to be a welcome boundary to Campopiano. Tries to get inventive down the track, hasn't got all of this. It's gone right up in the air, and it's taken comfortably in the end. Excellent catch by the man coming in from long off. Dieter Klein does the hard work, and it's another wicket. Rotate the strike and get Grant Stewart back on strike. Well, he's not going to do so, because this is going to sneak under the bottom of the bat, and Ahmed is going to have to go for a 2-ball duck. He chops on, and Ashraf gets his second in the over. Punishment in the second from Grant Stewart, and well, Grant Stewart's looking to go again as he comes down the track, and he gets enough of this one, and it's all the way. And what a way to bring up your half century. This is short, and just clipped into the air, and it's a comfortable catch in the end for Joshua Van Heerden. And yet again, it's Grant Stewart that just has to watch on from the non-strikers end, as Kaligamagi just trying to clip this into the leg side, got nothing of it. It's a pretty comfortable catch for Van Heerden over his shoulder. It's the 4th wicket to fall. Italy now 77 for 4. Continuing here is Broad. Fuller, and he's got him. And Mead has to go for a duck. And Broad gets his first wicket of the match. It was full, it was straight. And Mead wasn't able to get anything on it. Clatters into the pad. And he gets another wicket to fall. And he's got him. And it's that man once again. Muslim Ashraf, back of a length. Just carrying on with the angle with the arm of Ashraf. And he gets the very important wicket. Grant Stewart has to go for a very well-made 54. But unfortunately, it's the wicket that Italy just didn't want to lose. But he has to go. 80 for 6 on the board now. Some very familiar names in that lineup. As well, there's a mix-up here. And he's going to be gone. Well, Sadev just clipped it really into the leg side to the man at mid-wicket. It was straight to him. Went to take on the arm, and there's a bit of yes, no, maybe in the middle. They sort of met in the middle, and it was just too late, really. 88 on the board now. And he's looked to go on the attack, and this is going to be an interesting catch. And it is taken. It was right in the sun, and he's already saying, well, there's not really much I could have done there. but he did excellently well. Looks like that's Dieter Klein. Takes a second excellent grab of the innings. Swing from the hip and see if something comes off. Well, he's gone into the leg side and he's got enough on this one because this is going to sail over the boundary and it's into the dugout. It's going to be 6 more and that certainly will help proceedings for the Italian. And well, it's right off the cue end of the bat and they will take the second. Singh is wanting the second, the second, however. Oh dear, well hang on a minute. Well, it's all gone wrong because Singh seems as if he's had a complete lapse of concentration and it looks as if he's been run out there. So you can see here, he just gets sort of stuck. He's complaining and that's really poor. That's not what you want to be seeing there. He's complaining about not coming back for the second. He's out of his, he doesn't make his ground and he just gets it completely wrong. There's only one thing that Hassan Ali was going to do, and this was going to be swing from the hip, and that's exactly what he's done, and he's going to get rewarded. It's going to be a nice boundary to the total. That will bring up the 100 for Italy. And he's chipped it up in the air, should be gone, and does so. Excellent catch by Joshua Van Heerden yet again, over his shoulder. Did well to watch that all the way. But Italy will finish on a 107 all out, as Walter Bear takes 2 with him. Some bit of bowling from him there. For the response, as it is going to be the opening partnership of Justin Broad alongside Talha Khan. Talha Khan has got an international half-century to his name already this year with a 58 against Sweden earlier on. Ready to get things underway, and it is going to be Broad facing up here for Germany. And this is met with a full face of the bat, and he's timed it pretty well, but it's a good dive for the man at mid-on. And it's off the mark straight away with a single. There's a little bit of turn in this one, but this is going to be 1 bounce and 4 into the offside. Talha Khan this time into the offside. Pierces the gap, and it's going to be another boundary once again. And just gets through the man at deep mid-wicket, sorry, and it's going to go all the way. Of how far European cricket's come, and Talha Khan flicks this into the leg side, and he's just got pure timing on that one, and it's going to be signalled as it's gone all the way. 6 run. Oh, and that would have been an excellent catch if it was taken. It was the man at mid-wicket diving to his right. Great effort. And unfortunately for Samarawit Kurama, just couldn't stick. Talha Khan gets an early life. This one finds the outside edge. It's going to race away up the hill, and it's going to be another boundary. This is Fuller, driven nicely, and that's an excellent way to bring up your half-century. And Talha Khan does it in style with an elegant lofted drive through the covers. And this time gets a bit of bat on this one. Hasn't quite found the middle. It's a big chase out there, and he's not going to get there. It's going to be another boundary. This is a slower ball, and he's going to get swept and swept hard. It's going to trickle away across the boundary. It's another 4 more. It's the reverse sweep, and this time it's again missed everything. And I don't think they're going to get anything on this one. And that will bring us to the end of the game as it's been given as runs. So Justin Broad will finish with a boundary to his name. Only took up into the 14th over, but he's done it. And Germany, they will win by 10 wickets here in what was a very, very comfortable victory for the Germans. They take the first blood here in match number 1 of the Grizzly Bear ECI Spanish T20I Tri-Series here.